Hi guys, Figure-Boi here, back with another pop review, and today I'm going to discuss my order from pop culture. As you can see, I don't know if it's evident in my voice, but I'm trying to conceal my excitement, but you won't be surprised at all, considering my past luck, because I'm known to be a very lucky person. But before I actually showcase the figure itself, and the surprise reveal, I thought we'd go over the back of the box, see what other figures we can get in this line. So this is from Justice League, not the new Zack Snyder's Justice League. There was some kind of anime convention or something like that. That's what it seemed to me. And they had this Superman pop as an exclusive. I got this through Pop Culture, by the way, and I'm guessing, well, I already mentioned that, but I'm imagining in the UK, Funko Europe or Vim Planet will get it at some point, or it will just end up at HMV, I don't know, but if it's at HMV, then I imagine, and the chase piece will, go probably straight away, but let's just say I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Yeah, a controversy at the minute. You know what? I actually liked Justice League, mainly because I'm a massive simp for a certain character. But there's a lot of CGI problems, and I probably wasn't as engaged with the new version of it as much as the original version of it. I think it's because around the time I was around the time I was watching Buffy the Vampire Slayer, also heavily produced and written by Joss Whedon himself. Can't say I'm a big fan of the guy or anything like that, but I really enjoyed Buffy, so I'm not gonna just hate Buffy now because of who it's written by, because it's just, at this point I don't know what's been confirmed and what hasn't been confirmed, but it's Hollywood, so what the flip do you bloody expect, to be honest, at this point? So I'm just thinking back to comments made from Warner Brothers that Justice League, well, they didn't call it Justice League, but Justice League is the only version of Justice League which we recognise. Fine. They're just salty, okay? Even though I, probably found Zack Snyder's version kind of a bit long, boring. I just couldn't really be vibed, because it felt like I was watching the same film, but it's supposed to be better, and it felt like it was trying to tell me that it's so much better by keeping all the fucking deleted scenes in the bloody film. But yeah, and having all this extra stuff at the end just didn't really make a lot of sense, and kind of just made me go, whew. And I'm sure some Zack Snyder fans will be happy to explain to me how necessary it was and how superior. But I'm not as fussed about the DCEU, but I've developed a bit of an obsession for Henry Cavill ever since seeing him in The Witcher and Enola Holmes. I almost feel like worshipping him, but not in the same way I worship Wonder Woman, different way, of course. If you know me, because I'm very much a goddess lover. So but I don't need to prove that. If you watch my videos, you know. you know. So this is part of the movies line rather than the superheroes line. So I don't know why that is. Was the original series set, whatever? It must have been. Maybe it's some kind of licensing thing. I don't know. Look how different it looked. The hair, so much better. This one is so much better. So this is the same mold as the black suit one that I've reviewed on this channel before, alongside Captain Kirk. I remember that video, a long time now. But anyway, you know what? I'm gonna have to get to the reveal now. I can't contain it. Are you ready? If you imagined, I got the common, of course, because I would never get the chase. You know, do you think I'm that bloody lucky? You know, I've got the original Superman pop. And I remember, sorry, I paused for a minute there because I was thinking about what I was about to say. I can't remember where I got it from, but I remember Smiths back in the day had like a ton of Superman pops, the first one that they ever made. And I don't know what the ratio for that chase one was, which was metallic, but yeah, I never found that. But yeah, that wasn't really the main point I was going to make. I was just about to say I've pre-ordered that My Hero one that I've been going on about, and that has a chase too, but I somehow doubt I'll get the chase. And I won't be like massively upset if I don't. The one reason that I kind of wanted the chase for this one is because it's a glow chase, and I don't have any glow-in-the-dark chase ones, and glow-in-the-dark chases have like a completely different sticker to the, you know, like a normal chase pop. So I'm guessing I'm just going to have to wait till there's a chase, a glow-in-the-dark chase. It's like the pop it's a chase for is a standard, but I'll just have to pay 30 quid for it on Amazon or whatever place has it. Because when it comes to exclusive ones that have glow chases, no flipping chance, you know. Because yeah, it would have been nice to get like Gremlins chase, because that one is like one of the best chases there is, in my opinion. I'll never get it. I'll never be able to get it. It's worth hundreds and hundreds of pounds, or I don't even know if they're still in circulation. But yeah, I imagine if the original Gremlin is vaulted, trust me, that is going for tons, because it's not just like the same pop but glow in the dark. It has like a completely different paint job. It looks like kind of radioactive. That's why I kind of like it. Thinking back to Gremlins 2, I don't think there was a radioactive Gremlin, but you know, we had a lot of Gremlins with different kind of powers and whatever. So in that case, he's from headcanon. Radio, whatever I was about to say, it's canon. There was a radioactive Gremlin. I don't know, but yeah, but it's different enough to me. And yeah, I think I might actually display this next to him in his black suit, so I have them like both side by side, like for comparison. So you've got the Man of Steel version of him, even though this is from Justice League, but you know what I mean. It is like, you know, normal, iconic red, blue, and yellow. So, but a lot of text to it. Like, part of me feels though it is different. I can't decide if I know it's the same pose and everything, but I don't know if they just sculpted a new body or they just repainted over the wavy cape. No, it's not the first time I've tried to get a glow-in-the-dark chase from pop culture. I deliberately ordered Starlight from the boys, even though it was a common and I knew it would come to the UK eventually, because I thought that if I imported it through Australia, I might have a higher chance of it being, you know, a chase. I was about to say a shiny then. If it's coming a long way and whoever's packing it might say, you know what, I might... You know, it's coming, you know, a long way. I might be generous to him. That's what's going on in my head. And of course, it wasn't the case. I ended up getting one which, to be honest, kind of had a poor paint job and seemed kind of loose. I've got Homelander to go with it now, so. But it's almost like, you know, you could say, oh, if you wanted the chase one so bad, why didn't you just do 30 quid and all that, like you would do? But I was like, to be fair, the one with Starlight, it's just bit boring. It's the same pop, and all they did is make the eyes yellow when it glows in the... I don't know, is it like that one? I actually can't remember, but I know with this one, the glow in the dark bit is simply the eyes. Like, except on the chase one for this, the eyes are painted red. You know, they're not just the normal colour. But yeah, I don't know if it's the same for Starlight where the eyes were yellow. But if it's just like the eyes that are different, then it's not really that exciting though. I mean, in this case it would have been, but because it's flipping Henry Cavill, for crying out loud. But yeah. But I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm hoping that when I upload this, it doesn't spoil the surprise if you haven't already read what happens in this review on Wikipedia, like I would do if this channel wasn't mine and this was reviewed by some completely other person, and the video kind of pans out the same way in some kind of multiverse. I don't know. Anyway, if you like this video, please leave it a like, subscribe, comment if you can, and I always appreciate those that bother to tune in.